So linear equations in two variables basics तो you guys are familiar with. Equation है मतलब equality sign होना चाहिए. You have an LHS and an RHS and two variables होना चाहिए. So you have x and y, two variables. So usually they're of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go over each type of problem. We'll do like 1-2 problem. We'll start with the easy ones just to get warmed up. And then wherever you guys are facing any difficulty or anything, there we'll get a little deeper into that. Okay. Okay. So 4.1.2. So if you express any linear equation of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, you need to identify what is a, what is b, what is c in each of these cases. Okay. Isme say do question number 2, 4 and do 1, 2, 4. Yeah, these three. Okay. So just send a equal to what, b equal to what, c equal to what. And we'll keep it a timed practice. Okay, 3:41 ho raha hai na? Send it in like a minute. Oh, hi. Samruddhi also joined in. Cool.
Sorry for the delay. I was actually at the code, so.
Oh, no problem. So linear equations revise kar rahe hain. So start with 4.1.2. So I've taken we'll just do parts 1, 2, and 4. Jaldi. So express it in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Like that you guys do on your own. Just send me the values of a, b, and c for each of these cases. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So Swayam, you sent 0. Like this problem ka answer hai wo kya hai wo? So write it as like put 1, then put a equal to your answer, b equal to your answer.
Yeah.
Suhani sent it. Okay. Nice. You got the catch. The first one. Yeah, awesome. Second one is also absolutely right. And fourth ka bhi 1. Okay. Awesome. Suhani got it. Aryan, yes, pehla wala aa gaya. $3:44 हो रहा है. Like इतना टाइम क्यों लिया? Is it the typing in the chat that's taking time? या ये क्या हुआ? Acha, let's do one thing. Let's just do it orally. Suhani and Aryan, I got your first part answer. That is correct. So Swayam, you tell me, like first part में what is A? A का value क्या है?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'm not getting.
इसमें solve करने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है. You just have to check and identify A, मतलब what is the value of A, what is the value of B, and what is the value of C in each of these cases. Samriddhi also sent it. So Samriddhi, when you're sending values like this, na, don't put hyphen, use equal to. Because agar hyphen use kar rahe ho na, so it can get a little confusing. Is that minus or is that hyphen? So usko remove करने के लिए use equal to or use colon. Okay, उससे confusion नहीं होगी. Yes, Aryan second is also right. Aryan, you're supposed to do the fourth part, but you sent it for third part, which is
Mom, oh, sorry, mom. I thought you had to do all of those.
no, but even that answer, A ka value mein you missed out on the sign. Other than that, remaining two are correct. Swayam has sent first is correct. Samriddhi has sent second ke liye. I think that's a typo. B ka value check kar lena, but otherwise your signs and all are correct. So second part mein it is x minus y by 5 minus 10 equal to 0. Okay. So that part. ठीक है, correct. Nice, सबको आ गया. Nice, good. The catch was I wanted to check if you guys would put C ka value as 9.35 or minus 9.35, but all of you got it. Good. So yeah, it's the same thing level 1 mein. Look at 4.1.7. So let's say you have the equation x equal to 7. If you have to write it as a linear equation in two variables, what would be the correct way to write it? So send your answer.
Mom, I don't understand, mom. So what we have to write it as?
So you just have x equal to 7. Lekin if you have to write it as a linear equation in two variables, you need to write it in this format. So when you write the same equation in this format, तो कैसे लिख सकते हो? Which will be the correct way to write it? Suhani has already sent. Yes, correct. Suhani got it. So two variables मतलब equation में दो variable होना चाहिए. You need to have x and y both. So what is the way to write an equation with x and y? So Swayam, Aryan is waiting for your. Aryan also got it.
Once again, I'm typing.
Just send the option number. That is enough. Very good. All of you have got it. So option is B. So यहाँ पे y नहीं है, which means that y will be multiplied by 0. So that's why B is the correct answer. Cool. How many? 4.1.9. What is the answer to this? So how many linear equations in x and y can be satisfied by x equal to 1 and y equal to 2? Swayam, is that your option number or is that your answer?
Option number.
अच्छा, तो फिर सही है. Suhani also got it.
Oh wait. It should be like this.
हाँ. Aryan. So once you're done with 9, send the equation for question number 10. Aryan, what happened? Where are you stuck?
We are doing 10, right? Now?
हाँ, अगर 9 खत्म किया तो फिर you can start 10.
I sent the answer for 9. Let's see.
Oh, हाँ. Yes, Mila. Awesome. Then all of you are doing question number 10. Suhani has sent. Ah, yeah. Suhani. Yeah. Okay. Do 10th. Aryan also got it.
Ma'am, in the 12th question, there's an option unique solution. I think I've kind of forgotten what a unique solution was.
Huh. We'll get into that. So I am sending question 10 ka answer. You need to send a linear equation. Either it's a typo or it's, I don't know what happened there. Two tickets to Agra, 3 tickets to Mathura. So फिर total cost is 440. Express the situation in linear equation in 2 variables. Very nice. मिल गया. Okay, question number 12. The equation x equal to 7 in 2 variables can be written as, oh, question galat hai, but in any case, I'll talk about solution. So, solution of the equation ka matlab hai, any set of values that lies on the equation. So let me just draw it. Okay, so what do you get when you express linear equations on a graph?
So you get a point where the equations meet, and that is called the solution, right?
So that is if you have 2 different lines, 2 different equations. So if you have a single equation, like for example, let's say I have an equation that is 3x plus 2y equal to 5. So, or I'll keep it easy. Let's say I have an equation x minus y equal to 3. So how, okay, let's look at, there are multiple things to do in this, okay? So one is solution of an equation is all the set of values x and y which are able to satisfy this equation. Satisfying equation matlab, if you substitute the value for x and the value for y, unko subtract karne pe you need to get 3. So LHS should be equal to RHS. So for example, let's take random points. Suppose you have point 1, 2. if you substitute the value of x and y in this equation, will you get LHS equal to RHS? So करके
So
देखो.
RHS is 3, right?
हाँ. So 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, which is not equal to 3. Now, because this is not satisfying the equation, this is not a solution. But if you take some other point, 4, 1, will this be a solution of the equation?
Yes, ma'am.
4 minus 1 is 3, LH is equal to RHS. What about 5, 2? Is this a solution?
Yes, ma'am.
5 minus 2 is 3, 3 mil gaya, this is also a solution, right? So all of these points, okay, so similarly this way, how many points, like how many solutions do you think any equation will have?
There'll be many, right? You can have 7, 4, you can have 6, 3.
Yeah. Even you can go into the negatives also. You can have minus 3, minus 6, right? So any equation, what happened?
No. My bad.
So any equation will have like all of these are solutions, and you can keep going on and on and on. So an equation has infinitely many solutions because there are infinite points or infinite values of x and y that will satisfy this equation. Okay. So that way, that is the thing. Now you can see that all the solutions are of the form x, y, like x ka ek value, y ka ek value, x ka ek value, y ka ek value, x ka ek value, y ka ek value, right? So if you take these values of x and y and plot it on a graph, coordinate axis, coordinate graph way, then what will you get on the graph? Is it just a random set of points, or will they form any pattern, shape, or anything else? Like when you plot the solutions on a graph, what will you get?
It will form a line.
It will form a straight line, correct. Okay. So in this case, let's see, 4, 1, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's say this is 1. This is one solution. 5, 2. This is one solution. If I go piche, if I take x0, then y will be equal to minus 3. Okay, so if I take all of these set of points and then draw a graph, yeah, so basically I'll get a straight line. So this straight line represents this particular equation. So this straight line represents x minus y equal to 3. And any point that lies on this particular equation is a solution. Okay, so any point on the line is a solution of the equation. So the set of all points will form the solution of this particular equation, and whichever point is not lying on this line, it will not form it is not a solution of the equation. So if you put those points, then you won't get LHS equal to RHS. Okay, so that is basically the brief about solutions. So one solution is basically any value of x and y that will satisfy a given equation, and you will find infinite such values that can satisfy an equation. So if you take a single equation, there are infinitely many solutions, because any, like, depending on x, you can find a different value of y. Agar x हमने 500 लिया, तो y का एक दूसरा like 497 आ सकता है, right? So all it needs to do is satisfy this equation. So you can, and when you plot all of the solutions on the coordinate graph, you get a straight line. And that's basically why they are called linear equations. because they form a straight line. So yeah. And if you have to find, like, another thing is, because you're taking the solutions and plotting the graph, any point on the line on the graph lying on the line is a solution of the equation, and any point that is not on the graph, like all of these, are not solutions of the equation. That is the thing. Another point is, Abhi, you can see that this line is intersecting the x-axis and the y-axis, right? So this distance, like origin se leke the point where it intersects the x-axis, so this distance is called the X intercept. Or this point is the point where it intersects the x-axis. And wherever it intersects the y-axis, so this distance or this particular point where it intersects the y-axis, that is called the y-intercept. Okay. क्योंकि y-axis पे intersect करे, it's the y-intercept, and x-axis पे intersect करे, so it's the x-intercept. Okay. So if you had to find the x-intercept, let's say इसी equation का, how will you find it?
So we'll take a point on x-axis.
Yeah, but how will you find any point on the x-axis? What is common to all the points on the x-axis?
Y is 0.
Correct. So agar x-intercept find out karna hai, then what will you do? Like, how will you find it through the equation?
So here we have to find out 3. So x would be 3 and y would be 0.
Correct. How did you get that x equal to 3? See, if you're trying to find the x-intercept, you're seeing where it intersects the x-axis. Now, so one thing you know that x-axis pe hamesha y ka value 0 rahega. So you just substitute the value of y, like y ki jagah put 0, and then find what value of x you'll get. That will give you the x-intercept. So similarly, if you had to find the y-intercept, how can you find it? Abhi isi line ka, what is the y-intercept of this line?
Substitute x with 0 and then you have to equate it, you'll get it.
Yes. Substitute x to 0. क्योंकि y-intercept is on the y-axis. Y-axis पे सारे points के x coordinate 0 हो जाएगा. So substitute x equal to 0, you'll get the y-intercept. That's all you have. So the main kind of questions you'll get is one is you need to check whether a given point is a solution of the line or not. Or you'll have to, like, options may say you need to check which one is a solution, which one is not. Second is forming the equation itself. Like if you're given a situation, abhi jo kiya tha, like ticket to Agra, ticket to Mathura, all of that. You'll be given a situation and then you need to figure out the equation. And 3, mostly you'll get questions on the x-intercept, y-intercept, that sort of thing. Yeah. Cool. Let's do some more questions. Oh, next question is that only. Check which of the following are solutions of this equation and which are not. Okay. So do 13, check for all 5 and let me know which ones are the solutions, which one are not. You can just send the option number ki kaun sa solution hai, kaun sa nahi hai. Like you can send 1, 2, 4 or 1, 3, 5, like whatever the case may be. Do 13, check which ones could be the solution, which ones are not the solution. You guys are able to see the screen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Swayam already found out. Okay. Suhani also got it. Okay. Looks like guys got the same answer. Aryan also got it. Okay. Oh, बाकी कुछ नहीं क्या? Yeah. Only. Cool. Samriddhi, you solving? Huh.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I don't know why there was some network issues, so my answer was
Yeah.
not reaching you.
Oh, abhi aaya. Like abhi just few seconds ago. Awesome. All of you got it. So only 4,0 is the one that is there. Huh. So Samriddhi, direct message because abhi to everybody else has answered it, so that's fine.
No, ma'am. I sent it to you personally only, but I guess because of network, it didn't reach you personally.
अच्छा, ठीक है. Next. This is a good concept. Okay. Look at question number 17. So they've given an equation, but you need to consider it as a linear equation in one variable. So if you have an equation 3x plus 7 equal to 0, and it's an equation in one variable, so x is the only variable. So is equation के लिए, like, how many solutions will this have?
One.
Okay. Is Aryan correct?
Yes, ma'am. It's so simple.
Yes,
One.
ma'am. Even I think it's very
Yeah, one.
Very good. Samriddhi, what do you say? Okay, so if you have the same equation, instead of one variable, I say it is two variables. It's an equation in two variables. Then will your answer be the same or will you change your answer? कितने solutions लेंगे?
So basically it will be 3x plus 7y is equal to 0.
No, it's still 3x plus 7 equal to 0, but this time I'm saying it's a linear equation in two variables. मतलब y का coefficient is 0. It's like 3x plus 0y plus 7 equal to 0.
Ah,
Yeah. So in this
it will
case,
change.
it will change. Okay. Swayam and Aryan, what do you guys say? Like, will it be the same or will it change?
I also think it would change.
Okay. Aryan?
Yes, ma'am.
So if it changes, कितने वेरिएबल्स रहेंगे? लाइक कितने सॉल्यूशंस रहेंगे? 2 सॉल्यूशंस?
Ma'am, more than 2 if we take any number.
Yeah, more than 2 of course.
More than 2. Like linear equation in 2 variables, right? So it's going to form a straight line to infinitely many solutions, right? Okay, nice. You guys are clear about this concept. One variable hai, so there'll be only one solution which you can directly figure out. X equal to minus 7 by 3 aega. But if it's 2 variables, then it becomes a line and there's going to be many solutions. Okay. Check which is a solution. वो भी कर सकते हैं. There's another concept. I'll see if there's a question related to that. Look at question number 25. Any point on the x-axis is of the form
X, 0.
X, 0.
nice. The equation of x-axis is of the form. Ye like send it over chat.
The 26th one, right?
Samriddhi got it. Good stuff. Samriddhi, what about your exams? Abhi like July mein hua tha na? After that, is it announced?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. It's on 13 September. From 13 September.
Okay, और syllabus क्या है?
For maths.
Maths and science, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just tell you.
No, like have you covered all of it? Is it like pura term 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. बाद
I
में
typed it on everyone chat by mistake.
हाँ, Suhani and Aryan have sent their answers, so no problem, Swayam. Nice. You guys
Yeah,
know
then-
the equations of x-axis and y-axis. Good. All right.
Ma'am,
Samriddhi, send it on WhatsApp. Okay, send the date sheet and the syllabus on WhatsApp. Then I can like
ma'am,
mock-
in the group or send it to you personally.
you can send it to me.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Now look at question number 27. The graph of y-axis is a line. किस तरह का line बनेगा? Y if you plot y equal to 6.
Ma'am, should I send the answer in chat?
Chat पे भेजो क्या? If you're sending it to everyone, like wait, don't send it to everyone yet. Yes, Suhani got it. Samriddhi, yes, I got it. Your answer is correct. Aryan also got it. Swayam also got it. Good. You guys know the form of equations, like the lines that are parallel to x and y axis also. Sahi hai. What happened? Like, why were you okay? You guys can easily do it. So moving on to level 2. I'm not going to do NCRT because I feel like you might have enough practice with NCRT. Oh. Look at question number 2, level 2. This one. For what value of C does the linear equation 2x plus cy equal to 8 have equal values of x and y for its solution? So एक solution होना चाहिए such that x is equal to y. So what should be the value of C in that case? So these kind of questions, sometimes you may get a definite like single number for your answer. Sometimes you may get weird answer like C can be any odd number or C can be any even number. Or sometimes you'll get it of the form C can be any number greater than 4 or know, something like that.
So ma'am, this equation has infinitely many solutions.
This equation has many solutions, but it's not like you don't know if you have solutions such that x equal to y. So you need to figure out what will be the value of c such that un infinitely many solutions may say can it have this particular value. So we have 2x plus cy equal to 8. If equal values of x and y hona chahiye, matlab x equal to y. So let's substitute this here. Actually, you guys are, oh, Swayam already got the answer, okay. 3 specific values you got.
Is it correct? I am doubtful.
Let me work it out and check. Aryan and Suhani, are you guys working it out or should I do it on the board?
I might have got something, but I'm so confused right now. I don't know if it's true.
Acha.
Like, right.
Yeah, it's too confusing.
It is a little.
Also,
I'll post it. You'll check if it's right.
Yeah. Oh, Suhani, yes, you got an expression. Yeah. Aryan got like one specific value और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है क्या? Okay. So going by this, yeah, Suhani, you're like on the right way. So you substitute x equal to y, you get 2x plus cx equal to 8. And cx will be equal to 8 minus 2x. And 2x, sorry, c will be equal to 8 minus 2x upon x. Yeah, ऐसा कुछ आएगा. So Swayam got the answer 0, 2, and 6. So how did you get those values, Swayam?
yeah. So wait. Yeah. So first I like I put an equation, like I wrote an equation of 2x plus cx equals to 8. Then x, because x is common, so we can say like x in brackets 2 plus c is equals to 8. Yeah, then I took like I substituted the x and 8, so it would become like 8 by in brackets 2 plus c is equals to x. And then so because 2 plus c is not 0, and it is not also like not equals to minus 2 also, so c can be 0, 2 and 6. And like
Why not 5?
I don't know.
Ma'am, I
guess because
Swayam, finish your thought, then I'll ask you something.
yeah, I guess it's because like the condition given, I guess maybe because of it. Can it be like that?
Yeah, this is like a really vague condition. If there's like specific value given, it'll be easy to figure out. Otherwise, if you get x and y 1 and 1, c ka ek value aayega. If you substitute 2 and 2, c ka alag value aayega, like that. Aryan, what did you do? You got c equal to 2. Like, how did you get like such a specific value?
Ma'am, actually, I made a mistake, ma'am. I realized it too late.
No. Okay, but kya kiya? What happened? How did you approach this?
Ma'am, so ma'am, I did almost everything correct, but I made a mistake after the x by 2, x plus 2 plus c, that bracket part. Ma'am.
Acha. Okay. Okay, Samriddhi, you were saying, how did you do? What did you do?
Yes, ma'am. So I took the value of x and y as 1. So c is equal to 8 minus 2. So I got the value of c as 6.
Okay. So that is the thing,
And
right?
the other one is 2.
1 is one value, but x and y equal मतलब 0 0 भी हो सकता है. X and y 2 2 भी हो सकता है. In which case you'll get a different answer. So it is a very vague question, and you can see because c equal to ये value आया ना. So c can take basically any value and you'll get like equal values for x and y. It's fine. Next. Okay, look at question number 4. So this is basically covering all the basic things you can do with equation. So you're given a situation, you need to write the linear equation for it. Twice a number decreased by 7 gives 69. And also you need to find one solution, and also how many such solutions does the equation have. So this kind of statement, if you look at it, how many variables will you, like, what kind of linear equation will you get in one variable or two variable?
Ma'am, I guess 1 variable.
It's one variable.
Aryan has already sent the equation, that is correct. So also, like, Aryan, send a solution also for this. Yes, Suhani also got it. So if it's a, like, if I consider this as a linear equation in two variables, how will you put the solution? Like, in what form would you put the solution? And Aryan, check your answer because calculation में कुछ तो error आया है.
So ma'am, the answer, like the solution would be in x is to 0, right? X comma 0, because we don't have a y over here.
So y can take any value. So whatever value of y you take, you will, it doesn't affect this particular equation.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am, it was a typo.
हाँ. फिर से division में गलती की. Check the calculation. Again, I don't know if it's a typo or if it's like a genuinely division ka issue, but very, very close, like tiny bit of difference. Check. So if we consider the number to be x, you guys will get twice the number decreased by 7 will be 69. इसको simplify करने पे you get 2x equal to 69 plus 7 कितना?
76.
76, which means that x will be equal to 76 upon 2 कितना आएगा?
38.
38.
Okay. So when you get this kind of an equation, abhi one of, like, the solutions will be of the form 38 comma any value for y. So 38 comma 2 is a solution, 38 comma 5 is a solution, 38 comma minus 7 is a solution. ये कोई भी solution हो सकता है. So what kind of line will this represent, x equal to 38? By plotting.
Ma'am, I guess a line parallel to y-axis.
Correct. It's a line parallel to y-axis. So कहाँ पे होगा this particular line?
Ma'am, on the x-axis, right-hand side.
On the positive x-axis.
Yes. किस point पे होगा? Like, where will it intersect the x-axis? So line parallel to x-axis,
No,
correct?
it will not intersect.
Line parallel to y-axis मतलब x-axis को कहीं पे तो intersect
Oh.
करना पड़ेगा ना?
38 comma y.
Y.
हाँ. So this point will be what? 38 comma
Comma y 0.
38 comma 0. Yes. So all the points on this line will be solutions for this equation. So that's why you're getting 38 comma 1, 38 comma 2, 38 comma minus 3, 38 comma minus 5. All of those will be the solutions. Okay. Swayam, what's up? Yes, Swayam, your hand is raised.
Ma'am, yeah, you were asking like of two variables. That's why I like raised my hand.
But ma'am, it will have only one solution, right? Because it's an equation in one variable.
Huh. One, if you consider it to be an equation in one variable, then you'll have one solution. Yeah. Correct.
So if it asks what will be its solution with respect to y-axis, only then will these
with
be
respect
considered.
to y-axis nahi rahega. So question should have mentioned write a linear equation in two variables or in one variable for the statement. So that specification should be there. 4.2.2.5. Okay, do 4.2.5. Uske baad, go to the next section. Just do 4.2.5. Send the equation. Then I have to type the next one. This is a good question. It's pretty straightforward. No confusion. Two 2.5 ke baad do 2.6 also. This is also like it touches on a concept. So Hani, like वहाँ पे comma क्यों है? A linear equation matlab it should be of the form, it should be of a single equation ka form, and then when you present your final answer, no, simplify it. It should be of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Yeah.
Okay.
क्या हुआ? Guess solve it.
So now I got the equation, but I'm not able to represent it in the ax plus by plus c equals to 0 form.
क्यों?
I
Okay.
don't know.
How do you usually write a fraction? Like if I have like 1/2, how do you write it?
0.5.
वो तो decimal हो गया ना. In this case, we are talking about fraction. So how do you represent fractions?
P by Q form.
Huh?
P by Q form.
P by Q form, right? So either when they're talking about numerator and denominator, so this particular value, whatever you get, like unknowns के साथ, it as P by Q, और उसके साथ equal, like equated to what?
Ma'am, I simplified my equation.
Oh, Suhani and Swayam both sent it. Yeah. Yes, correct. So standard form मतलब ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So constant को भी इस तरफ लेके आना है. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you guys are right. Aryan, I was expecting a linear equation. इसमें unknowns है ना? We don't know specific numbers here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Cannot be like, see, I've posted something. Cannot be that also, like, if we switch values.
No. This you're talking about question number 5 only, right?
Yeah, yeah.
नहीं. मतलब एक इक्वेशन हुआ तो उसका एक ही फॉर्म, लाइक यहाँ पे तो इक्वेशन ही चेंज हो गया ना, so that's not correct.
Like, if we substitute, like, if we take 2 in this and the one of x on the other side, on the right side of equals to, then is it possible?
नहीं, because 2x तो आने के, like there is, I don't see any way where you will get 2x at all based on the
No, like -2 can be 2, like after coming over here on the LHS, and then the x,
So when
like
-2,
the x thing.
when you're transposing -2 to LHS, will that be like, will you multiply
Plus.
it or वो plus हो जाएगा ना, तो from where will you get 2x?
No, like no, I got my mistake. Yeah. We can't switch it also, like, because this, like, 2x, then x only will come on the other side, so it would be like 2 minus y equals to x. That's wrong. I got it.
Samriddhi, check your calculation. Aryan, बहुत सारे equal to हो गए. Equation में एक ही equal to होता है. Or is that like supposed to be minus?
Ma'am, yes, yes, ma'am. I accidentally put it. X, ma'am, it's actually supposed to be plus x plus 1 by.
अच्छा, वो shift press नहीं हुआ. Okay. Aryan, your equation is correct. You just need to simplify it. So bring it to this particular format. Otherwise, your logic is right. You just need to calculate, simplify it, and do it. Okay. Samriddhi, close. I think there is some issue in your addition subtraction. So check.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't understand.
So this is pretty straightforward. Add 1 to the numerator. So कोई तो fraction है, we don't know. Let's call it x by y. Numerator x को if you add 1 and denominator y में से if you subtract 1, it reduces to 1. तो इसका value हो जाएगा will be equal to 1. So this is your basic how you form it. बस इसको simplify करना पड़ेगा. So you get x plus 1 equal to 1 into y minus 1. So that's y minus 1. तो x minus y अगर इसको इधर लाए तो plus 2 equal to 0. So when you send the final answer, it should be of this form. Okay. Sixth one, Suhani and Swayam have already sent it.
Ma'am, wait, I didn't get this fifth question.
Fifth, okay. Do you remember the division algorithm?
No, ma'am.
No? You know it. I'll remind you.
Which is the division algorithm? I don't know, sir.
Dividend equal to?
Divisor.
Yes.
Plus question.
Oh yeah, got it.
Plus नहीं.
Divisor into quotient
हाँ.
plus the remainder.
plus remainder. Yes. So this is the concept you need to use.
Oh, okay.
So 5 times of the larger number. So two numbers here. We don't know those numbers. Call it x, y. So 5
No,
times
I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about 4.2.5.
5. Oh, abhi
Yes,
discuss
ma'am.
kiya na. So add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. So when we talk about
Yes.
numerator, denominator, fraction hai, we don't know what that fraction is. Some x by y fraction. Now, क्या हो रहा है? If you add 1 to the numerator, तो numerator में जो भी है, add 1 to it and subtract 1 from the denominator. So whatever is the denominator, subtract 1 from it. फिर वो fraction बन रहा है 1. Fraction reduces to 1, becomes equal
Yes,
to.
ma'am. I got this question.
Now you just have to simplify this. So x plus 1 equal to 1 into y minus 1 will be y minus 1 only. फिर इसको rearrange कर लेना मिल जाए.
Okay, ma'am. Got it. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Suhani is correct. 1 minute. Swayam is also correct. Aryan, one of your numbers. Wait, Swayam and Aryan did the same mistake. Just that. No, check. Is the bigger number, smaller number the same number or are they different numbers?
which one?
6th question mein, you have 5 times the larger of the two numbers is divided by the smaller, right? So एक बड़ा number है, एक छोटा number है. So are the numbers like, are you taking same numbers or are you taking two different numbers?
Mom, I'm doing it again now.
Huh.
Ma'am, I was asking, can it be just?
The
Yeah.
second time that you sent is
Yeah.
correct, Swayam. Yes.
Yeah.
Your equation is correct. Your representation here is specifically saying write the standard equation. Na? So all three values should be on the same side.
I was confused between like two of them.
Oh, simple.
That's
Standard form matlab it's ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So your equation should be of the form whatever end में equal to 0 आना चाहिए. So shift everything to one side only. That is the point. Standard equation. So Aryan, the logic that you used pehle is correct. The variables that you took is wrong there. Arey?
no.
No, Aryan, like pehle jo bheja tha, like the first answer that you sent, the logic
Yes,
that you applied is correct. But you use the same variable. Like you sent 5x equal to 2x plus 9. Abhi you can't take both the numbers are not x क्योंकि same number नहीं है. दो अलग-अलग number है ना. So one of them will be x, the other one will be y. Yeah. So
Okay.
you should get 5x equal to 2y plus 9. So 5 times the larger number divided by the smaller number. So y into quotient is into 2 plus 9 is plus remainder. So your logic is right because you have two different numbers, right? एक बड़ा एक छोटा है. So use different variables for different numbers. That is it.
Ma'am, what if we like just do like x and then in brackets 2x or like something like that?
No, standard form is like this only. Like whatever
No,
you simplify it in the end.
okay. I was just asking that if we write 5x plus 2 in brackets y is equals to 9.
That's, I mean, brackets they could like because you don't have an expression, bracket doesn't really mean, like it's the same thing, right? 2 into y, 2 times
Yeah.
2 brackets 9. Okay, fine. Why do you want
Just need
these
to complicate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
अभी आ गया. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8 में just for the first one, just do first one, give me 2 solutions. Okay. Do you know how to find solutions of linear equation?
Yes.
ठीक है.
Ma'am, I don't know how to solve this.
नहीं? Okay. So find solutions matlab you need to find x or y values that satisfy the equation. So method is pretty straightforward. Okay. You have equation 4x plus 3y equal to 1. So then take any random value of x. Like first solution find out karne ke liye. Again, depending on the equation, either fix x or fix y. That is up to you, whichever you feel is easy. Okay. So for example, if I take let x equal to 1, then find the value of y for which this equation is satisfied. So then 4 into 1 plus 3y equal to 1. So 3y will be equal to 1 minus 4, that is minus 3. So y equal to minus 1. So basically when x equal to 1, y ka value minus 1 aa raha hai. So 1 comma minus 1 is one solution. Similarly, or solutions find out karne ke liye, fix different values of x. So let x equal to 2, or you can take x equal to minus 1, or you can take x equal to 0. So that way, assume different values of x, or uske hisab se find the value of y that you get from the equation itself. Okay. Aryan has sent
No,
one.
I didn't understand the second part. Like, what assume? Like, I didn't understand that.
So what you're doing is, अभी हवा से solution नहीं निकाल सकते ना. So what you're doing
Yeah.
is, इसके solutions are of the form x comma y. तो you're checking कि अगर x का value एक number हुआ, तो y का value क्या होना चाहिए, so that it is a solution of the equation. So if you have to look at it visually, let's say this is forming some random line like this. So what you're doing is, you're taking a random value of x, and then you're checking ये वाला x value के लिए y का value क्या होगा, so that this point is on this line. Okay, I'll do it on the whiteboard. I think that'll be clearer.
So, like if we take 2, then it would be like y is equals to like x as 2. Okay. So if we take x as 2, and then it would be like y is equals to 4 into 2, so 8 plus 3. No, 8 plus 2. It would be.
Don't do it mentally. Likho na the way I'm writing here. That'll be easy.
Would it be like yeah, I got it, I guess 10.
You got it.
I guess 10 is the answer.
10 कैसे?
No, 12, sorry.
12 कैसे?
No.
8 plus 3y equal to 1. Na? So if 8 goes on the other side, becomes minus 8.
what if we like put y on the other side and take one and like, so yeah, 8 plus 3 minus 1
Y
is
is
equals to y.
multiplication. You can't separate these two.
Yeah, okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, okay, got it.
Taking this on the other side, you get minus 3y equal to 8 minus 1 only.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so y equal to minus 1. Right? That way you just, so the easiest values are you start off with minus 1, 0 and 1. Kyunki inke saath calculations are like really easy. Then if you need more solutions, then go with minus 2 and 2. Yeah.
Okay. My chat. Okay. My chat section is too big. Lol.
Aryan has sent one solution. Let's see. Minus.
So you have to write the answer also, right?
Yeah, like yeah, you need to send me 2 solutions. So you need to send 2 different.
Okay.
So एक मैंने जो किया है board पे, I got 1 दिया, so I got minus 1 as the answer. This is one solution. So Samriddhi has also found that out. So similarly, send me others. Aryan, the first one that you sent minus 1 x value के लिए, check calculation. Y का value, I'm not getting that. Samriddhi.
Ma'am, actually it's the opposite, ma'am. I put it in the wrong way. Ma'am, y is equal to minus 1 and x is.
So ulta. Okay, then let me check. If that is minus 1. I think there you have messed up your plus minus, Aryan. If I take y equal to minus 1. Check your calculation in any case. So Hani, you also messed up multiplication division. So
how, ma'am? For the first one, no?
For both of them.
No, in the first question, right? 4x plus 3y is equal to 1 and 2, 0.
Yeah. So you took x equal to 0 ones and y equal to 0 ones. Agar x 0 hai, this becomes 0. So y ka value will you get 3 or 1 by 3?
I'll tell you what I did. I took 0 as x first. So 4 into 0 will give us 0. And there's 3y is equal to 12. So
12 kahan se aaya?
12 is already there in the answer, right? 4x plus 3y is equal to 12.
Well, nahi, 1 hai. 4x plus 3y equal to 1.
Ma'am, there's a typo in my textbook then because I have to.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you're doing it according to 12, then yes, your answers are right. Okay. Awesome. Then that's fine. And Swayam, don't send the working there. Like, yeah, you work it out. When you present your answer, you need to present it as in the form x comma y. Here, pair of values.
Ma'am, x is 1, ma'am. It's not minus 1.
Haan.
Ma'am, I actually have a class at 5, French class, so I have to leave.
Yes, that's cool.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Hi, Sujal. Oh, you're done with your extra class? Almost, like I'll be ending in about 10-15 minutes, yeah.
So, ma'am, do you have to take 1 or 12? Because in textbook it's given 1 only, like not 12.
Take 1, no? Like we've been working with 1. But your main point is like, do you know how to work it out? That is the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like most of the questions are revolving around this. Either you have to find the solution, or you're given the solution and then you have to find something else. That sort of the thing.
Ma'am, like this, right? I have sent in
Correct.
the chat.
Yes.
Ma'am, which is the like next question? We have to do.
देख रही हूँ, like all of these are similar to what we discussed. अच्छा, do this one फिर.
Which
हाँ,
one?
11, question number 11 इस type का.
11. Okay.
2, 0 is a solution of the linear equation, this particular equation, then find the value of k.
Ma'am, so here we have to substitute 2 in the place of x and 0 in y, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Solution matlab the value of x and y that satisfies the equation. Matlab usse LHS equal to RHS aana chahiye. So it's given that 2, 0 is a solution. Matlab substitute karne pe you will get LHS equal to RHS. So wahan se.
Ma'am, so the answer is 4.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, that is correct.
It is like 4, right?
Huh.
How
It's
is it
A.
A?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's A.
He said the answer, not the option number.
I said the
Oh.
answer is 4, not like the option number.
Okay.
ठीक है, like बाकी सारा is the same thing. If this is a solution, then find the value of k, or you need to find the solution of the equations. ठीक है, कर लो practice.
Okay.
Yeah. And you guys know how to find the value of like this kind of question, right? Yeah. Huh. 30th question. Find the point on x-axis from where this graph of this equation will pass.
Ma'am, can you explain it? I had a doubt in that question.
Acha, Swayam and Aryan, do any of you guys want to take it?
Ma'am, which question? The 31.
Huh.
Ma'am, so we first assign x a value, like for example 1, and then we find y, and then we give y an value, and it, ma'am, after that we'll get a line.
तो वो बहुत लंबा हो गया ना. Samriddhi, do you want to say how to do this?
Ma'am, I'm guessing you have to take the value of 5 and then simplify, find the value of x.
Can you repeat that? Take the value of y as?
Ma'am, I mean, you have to estimate the value of y if y is equal to 0, y equals to 1, like that, and then simplify the equation, find the value of x, and that can be the solution.
So
Not.
So can we like put x equals to 0 and then 0 is equals to 1 minus 5 y, sorry, y, wait, and then
You guys know, like read the question again. Find the point on x-axis. तो अगर कोई भी point x-axis पे है, तो in what format will it be?
So like wait, I got the answer, I guess. Is it like I got y is equals to 1 by 5, 5, and then it would be like a 0, comma 1 by 5. I guess.
Wait, if you wait, if you get 0, 1 by 5, is this point
that will be a point on y-axis?
Ma'am, for the point to lie on x-axis, the y has to be 0 only.
Correct. Y ka value has to be 0 only. You don't take like 1 minus 1 and all that. because they asked find a point on x-axis, right? x-axis के ऊपर जो point है उसका y value will be 0. So you need to substitute y के place में 0 and find x का value. Then that x comma 0 will be the point on x-axis. So
Okay,
Swayam, what you did, if you substitute
I
x
did
ka
that
value
first.
0, then that is the point on y-axis. क्योंकि y-axis पे सारे points x coordinate is 0 and y का value कुछ तो होगा.
Yeah, I did something.
So that way. So if you want to find a point on x-axis, substitute y equal to 0. Point on y-axis मतलब substitute x equal to 0.
So what's the answer?
Solve करके देखो. All of you guys
Yeah.
send it on the chat, okay? Solve it. Solve both. Give me the x-axis wala point and y-axis wala point. Cool. Sujal already sent x-axis ka point. Very nice. Y-axis ka point. Samriti, y-axis point. Can you check like your calculation, decimal wala calculation? I don't know if that is correct.
Okay, ma'am, I'll just check it.
Sujal, I think you did the same mistake that Samriti did. Check your calculation again.
Ma'am, I haven't written decimal.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, you guys are correct. I thought it was for the same equation. Equation change ho gaya y-axis point ke liye. You both of you are correct. Samriti, you don't have to check. But check the plus minus aspect of it. Okay, check it.
So for y-axis you have to write, right? Or yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, are you saying some like anything?
So ma'am is not there or she's on a call, I guess.
She is there.
In the meeting she's there, but
He isn't saying anything.
Yeah, sorry, I
Yeah.
muted. I was on a call. हाँ, तो Sujal, yes, you corrected it. ठीक है, Samriti's was right. Aryan, first one correct. The second one, you also check the plus minus part. Signs में issue है. Numerical value is correct. And Swayam, yeah, what were you saying? You can get the answer.
Sorry, no. One second.
Did you check? Did you get like कहाँ पे गलती हुई?
Yeah. Was it the correct answer?
Second one, no, wait. You did the same mistake as me. For which equation did you consider y-axis point के लिए? What equation?
For the second one, 2x minus 1 minus 5. 5i, I mean.
If you
We took the x-axis over.
if you took that equation, then your answer is correct. Okay.
Oh no! Like, I saw it now. The equations are changed.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, logic, you guys got it what to do. Yeah. ठीक है. All right. Abhi, I guess you guys will focus on your second language.